Eh. Eh. Yo. Yo. Just smoking? No, we got some incense. I'm not smoking. Let me set up these nice lights. We got a live stream tonight, y'all. Very talented. Very talented artist. Not saying that people I have had on are not talented, but this guy, I've really messed with his music heavy. Very talented. Just we're getting high. No, we got incense. So really excited, y'all, for this stream. It's gonna be a fun one. Make sure y'all are sticking through. We got a special guest joining in 10 minutes, so make sure to hang out and just stick on for the ride, y'all, you know? It's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a good time. And, oh yeah, y'all, this is a guest stream, but I do want to say thank you for 3,000. We just hit it last night. And it really does mean a lot. So thank you, y'all, for that. And yeah, thank you so much. How we doing, y'all? Can you guys put some W's in the chat? If you're here, can I see some W's in the chat? Hey, let's go. If you're here, I want to see some W's in the chat. Let's go. How we doing, homies? I want to see some W's in the chat. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Yeah, hey, who's in here, y'all? We got Austin, we got Tina, we got Lakota. Hey, all the stanzas are in here tonight, y'all. Let's go. I'm going to try to put this a little bit further away so it doesn't look like I'm smoking. Hey, how we doing, stanzas? Let's go. You're here again? Yeah. Hey, I appreciate all y'all so much. Thank you. Let's go. Hey, if it's your first time in here, say what's up. Yeah, baby, let's ride down to the ocean, yeah. Live it all life for a moment. Forget about the world that we on. Baby, we could have a top open. Feeling the wind, I just blowing. Singing all the words to the songs. Hey, who's in here, y'all? Sing us one of your songs. Sorry for not making your streams. It's okay. I appreciate you being in here right now. What song do you guys want to hear? We can do, Yeah, you're the pretty one, you got me done, yeah, you always shining like sun, but when I see ya, I gotta run. Yeah, you're the pretty one, you got me done, yeah, you always shining like sun, when I see ya, I gotta run. Hey, let's go, y'all. Yeah, you hold me close. Don't let me go. Please don't let me go. Hey, how we doing, y'all? How was y'all's 4th of July? Thank you so much, Austin. I really appreciate you saying that. No, yeah, y'all. I'm actually really excited for our guest tonight. His name is Jack. Jack Pavlina. We'll give you all a little bit of backstory. He's a like an independent singer-songwriter. Got some really cool music out. Hopefully, if I play his song, it won't get like my stream won't get like taken down. I'm guessing it won't. Hopefully not. But I do want to play y'all one of here. I think if I play the live performance of one of his songs, I don't think it will get taken down. So let me play y'all that. Oh, I can't open this. Alright, let me try to find this video, y'all. He'll be joining in about 5 minutes, so let me show you guys a video of him performing one of his original songs. Hey, who's in here? Put some W's in the chat. I want to see who's in here, though, okay. Oh, here it is. Oh, so if you guys know Arden Jones, he's one of Arden Jones' buddies. It's pretty cool. Where's this video? Here it is. All right. I have to unmute this. Gotta go outside, cause I can't keep up with the noise. Anybody's nice, so flip a coin. Someone's gonna leave the house annoyed. New bills running on sex on the front porch, telling me it's one on my flight. And the next thing's thinking my wish with the twist, cause my ex still stuck on my mind. And I watch the eye, the shit is low. Oh, and I couldn't swear. And then it was coming right back to me. Just as natural. Hey, let's go, y'all. Yeah, it's a fire song. So yeah, y'all. It's gonna be a fun stream talking to Jack, hanging out, y'all. Who's in here? Who's in here, y'all? Who's in here? Hey, who's in here, you homies? Hey, can you guys spam the chat one time? Can I see you guys spam W's in the chat? Let's go. Can I see you guys spam some W's in the chat? Hey, I want to see you guys spam W's in the chat. Let's go, homies. Spam W's in the chat. Alright, you said Messi or Ronaldo? I mean, Ronaldo. I used to say Ronaldo because I feel like he has more swag and just more like aura to him. I feel like that word is overused, but I do feel like he does have more aura to him. But I mean, Messi's the only one still in the cup. You know, Messi's the only one that's still playing. So I feel like you got to give some brownie points to that. Hey, what's good, Lakota? I appreciate you being back. See, like I said, I feel like you got to give brownie points for that, you know. And yeah, he's still in the cup. I'm kind of rooting for Argentina. I don't know who you guys are rooting for, but I'm kind of rooting for Argentina to really make it and like win the cup. I don't know. Who do you guys think is gonna win the cup? I'm curious. What are you guys saying? What do you guys think? Do you guys have any thoughts? Who's gonna win the cup? I want to hear y'all's opinions. Yes, Argentina for the cup, bro. That's what y'all are thinking? Hey, who's thinking? Argentina for the cup. Hey. Alright, so Jack is about to join in a minute, so I'm gonna give an introduction. Alrighty, stanzas. Who's in here? I need to see some W's in the chat. Who's in here, y'all? So today, we have an independent songwriter, producer, and multi-instrumentalist, okay? Based in Los Angeles. He's built a growing fan base through his authentic songwriting, self-produced music, and live performances. He's also the guitarist of the band Surfer Girl. I believe they just got back from tour. Shout out to Surfer Girl. A reggae, soft rock, and hip-hop band. Tonight, y'all, chat, stanzas. I want to give y'all a very stanzas. Can y'all give a very stanzas warm welcome to Jack? A very stanzas warm welcome to Jack. Let's go. Let's go, y'all. I need to see some W's in the chat. Let's go, y'all. Come on. Let's go, homies. Let's go. Okay, he should be joining any second. Let's see what y'all are saying, though. I need Argentina to win the cup. Okay. Nah, Argentina is being carried. Canada. I believe Canada is out of the cup. Is Canada still in the cup? Wait, isn't England still in the cup? That's insane, right? Argentina, W. I need England. Get kicked out, bro. No, no. Oh, no. How much did he pay you to say this? I just do this out for the love of the game, bro. How much did he pay you to say that, Joseph? Nothing, bro. We're just taking the lives more seriously nowadays, you know what I mean? My first live stream with Nikki Childs. Shout out Nikki Childs. I did an introduction for her, and I feel like I wanted to bring it back. Do you guys mess with the introduction? Do you guys mess with the introduction for the streams, or how you guys feeling about it? Okay, what? Okay. No, they sound like you're being paid to say that. Oh no. Come on. We don't want that. W's, bro. England thinks they're so cool. Now the fact they made it to quarterfinals. Hey, maybe. I don't know, bro. I think, who do you guys think has it in the bag? Like, no way they're beating Norway. I don't know, bros. I don't know, homies. If it's your first time here, make sure to say what's up. Make sure to subscribe. We go live every night. Would say, Kiara, what's up? How you doing? Bro, you can hear the crickets. What are you talking about, dog? What are you talking about? There's no crickets. All right, y'all. Put some W's in the chat. And welcome, Jack. Let's go.
What's good?
What's good, man?
Oh shit, we there?
Okay, proceed. Yeah,
Oh boy.
yes, sir.
What's up, bro? How we doing?
Let's go. How you doing, man?
Good, man. Remind me your name one more time.
It's a little laggy, but we'll work around it.
Okay.
It's just a little laggy.
Oh shit. Wait, remind me your name one more time, bro.
Stanzas.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, chat. Is it coming through clean? How is it coming through, chat? Let's see here. Is it coming through? I'm checking my computer as well, seeing if it's just one-sided. Okay, I think we should be good. All right. Cool, man. Well, thank you for joining. Thank you for hanging out. Appreciate it, man.
Hell yeah, thank you. Sorry, I happened to be in the car. I had a last minute session pop up that I gotta be driving towards in some sense, but yeah, I'm happy I got to make it work, bro. I was stoked once you reached out.
All good. Yeah, it's all good. We'll make it work. Yeah. What's this session you're going to? How's your day been so far?
Day's been good, bro. I jumped out of another session with these two artists that go under the name of
It's
T.
lagging.
Oh shit! Here, I'll pull over for a bit, see if that helps.
Okay.
You there?
Yes, sir.
Cool.
Um.
Let's see if
Yeah.
this helps.
So.
Yeah, I got out of a session today with these two artists, T. Steely and Drelly, just two rappers I really enjoy working with, and now I'm
Mm,
off to work with this other guy named Finn Peach. Um, but yeah, bro, just I'm constantly on the grind, making music with new people, and that's kind of just how my day to day
mhm.
goes.
That's sick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro.
How what was it kind of like? I wanted to definitely dive into this, but I know you're like from the California area, but
Yeah,
um how was it kind of like getting immersed in that scene in like LA with like all those different artists around? What was that kind of like?
it was brutal at first. At first, it kind of sucked. I moved out when I was 18, so I was honestly just trying to get my feet under me in terms of being an adult, you know, and wiping my own
Yeah.
butt and taking care of myself, doing laundry. Um, but once once I figured that kind of stuff out, um, then I was outside a lot and just like when I say outside, I mean just like constantly going to like places to try to meet other people. I went to a music school for about 6 months, but I don't know. It was just a mix of like going to parties. Uh, Instagram is like one of the as you know, like one of the greatest tools for meeting people, and so I just reached out to a few people and got really lucky with some good friends.
Mm. Yeah, just like networking, kind of jumping around for sure.
Yeah, yeah, bro. It was cool. Where are you
Mm.
based out of?
I'm initially from like Nantucket, but I live in Boston now. I don't know if you and those places ring a bell.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
we played MGM in Boston. That was one of my I talk about that show pretty frequently. It's one of my
Wow.
favorite shows I've ever played.
Oh, wow. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a sick venue. That was with Surfer Girl.
Yeah, it was with Surfer. Um and we opened for this band called The Elevators. It was
Mm.
it was pretty wild, bro. Like just getting, to play such a big venue like that felt very rewarding. Like all the hard work is paid off finally. So it was cool.
Right.
Yeah,
That
bro.
is sick.
Yeah,
Um,
dude.
well, I definitely want to come back to that because I feel like there's a lot in there. But for kind of the people that have not met you yet or anything, where are you from? Where are you from? Kind of.
Yeah. So I haven't introduced myself. My name is Jack Pavlina. I'm 22 years old and I'm currently based out of Los Angeles, California, but I grew up in the Bay Area, so about 5 hours north of Los Angeles. And yeah, I've been down here for about 4 years and just, you know, jumping into any pocket of music I can find and working with a ton of cool people. And um, I have my own solo artist project, but I also work alongside this band called Surfer Girl, who I tour with,
Mhm.
playing guitar for. And then, um, yeah, just have a few other artist homies that I work with. And yeah, life revolves around music. I'm very, very, very blessed. I'm trying to make the career out of it and make a living doing what I love.
Mhm. I don't know what the chat said that this is AI generated. They're completely trolling. This is not an AI generated chat.
Chat is AI generated. What's they believe that we're an AI people right now? They don't
This
think
is
we're
not an
real?
AI. That's not. I don't know. They're clowning me. I don't know why they're doing that.
Joseph, bro, are you an AI character that I've been talking to through Instagram for a month now? This is crazy.
it's
AI's gotten way out of
it's
hand,
all
bro.
back. Technology's getting too good.
It's crazy, bro. This is what's taking my job, I swear. Music is done for at this point. If we have this AI doing this kind of shit. Unreal.
No, for real.
Unreal.
Uh,
Yeah. So what's your mission, man? What do you not to flip it around on you, but how long have you been
sure.
doing this interviewing kind of stuff?
I mean, like, I'm pretty big into music like you as well. Um, and like this is just like a way to kind of like meet artists and like hear about their stories and kind of like blend the worlds of like live streaming. Like I started doing that in the winter and had a lot of fun doing that. And I'm like, let me try to blend the two worlds of live streaming and music. So this has kind of been like going on since like winter, but uh yeah, I make music as well, music videos, all that type of stuff. So yeah, man, for sure. Yeah, I feel like our like tastes are somewhat similar. So for sure, man. And yeah, uh, it's lagging a little bit.
You there? You there?
Yeah, yeah. I lost you for a second, but
Oh, good. What are you listening to these days? Who else have you had cool conversations with?
um, I had Sky last week. His name is Ethan Bana. Um, I don't know if you know him, but yeah, he makes like Dominic Fike and style stuff, inspired
Cool.
stuff. I'm like a huge Dominic Fike fan.
Nice.
Um, yes,
That's
sir.
sick.
Um,
Yeah, he's
do
the
you know
goat,
Felly?
man.
Oh
Yeah, I do
yeah.
know Felly. I do know Felly.
hmm hmm
Felly's pretty sick. Did you interview Felly?
No, it's like in the works though. He's coming back to like where I live, like my hometown, Nantucket. So I DM'd him and he got back to me. So I'm trying to make it happen. Yeah.
Dude, that's so sick. He's living out here right now too, I believe. Um, and he's a super he's a super dope artist. I haven't gotten the pleasure of meeting him, but um,
Mhm.
I have some buddies that are mutuals with him, and always have really sweet things to say. So that's really cool, bro. Congrats. Hope that works out.
Mhm. Yeah. Yeah, I was wondering like if you guys have crossed paths yet or anything cuz I know you're buddies with Arden. I know like him and Felly have like made stuff and
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. You can. Here's a little. This will crack him up.
Mm.
Or I guess it's kind of like a notorious bar in LA called Bar 4100. Um, and uh, it's like the hub of a lot of creatives and artists, and just like the amount of times they'll run into people and just be like, "Oh, I literally just watched a video of that guy." Um, is like it's like every night you go, and I've seen Felly there a handful of times, and um, never never introduced myself or anything, but I know his music is pretty. There's some pretty killer stuff, and yeah, I think he's worked with Arden, and um, yeah, it's cool,
Mhm.
man. So you got to ask him about Bar 4100. Say how much. Ask him. Be like, how much time do you spend at Bar 4100? And he'll crack up.
It's like LA kind of like that. Like everyone just like is it close knit almost or is it not close knit at all? Like what how would you say LA is?
um, I don't think it's very. I think it's a small town, and is like the best way to put it. It's a very small city in the sense to where like whatever you're doing career wise, you're gonna run into those people frequently. Um,
Mm.
some of the best advice I got like right off moving here was that LA thrives off exclusivity, as daunting as that may sound, or just like kind of like, well, that doesn't sound cool. Like exclusivity, I don't want to be excluded. But I say that
Mhm.
because it's not going to come, LA won't come to you. LA is not going to show you the cool parts and the cool parties and the cool shows to go to and the good like places to connect. It's not going to show that to you, but it will. It is there. Anything you're looking for in LA is here. You just have to go looking for it. And once you get in, then it's like all these doors have opened all of a sudden. Like if you want to go be a professional basketball player, you can. You can go find those people. Those people are around. But you can't just expect to come here and be like, "Oh, I'm going to be a basketball player." Where are they at? Like you have to hustle finding
Mm.
those people, you know.
Right.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely do run
That's
into a
sick,
lot of the
man.
people that you're looking. You definitely do run into a lot of people. Oh yeah. What else? Hit me, bro.
It's a little laggy, but we'll keep it pushing. So, uh, have you always been into playing guitar and like rap stuff as well? Or was there like a time where you like strictly did rap and then like you transitioned into like the more guitar and like instrumentalist type stuff?
That's cool. I like that question. Um, no, I never. It was always guitar first for me. Um,
Mm.
which I just started on like at 14, like opening a computer and recording bass and guitar and like some crappy drums. And really, I was like on some like indie rock kind of stuff. Um, just like, but I've always liked the alternative stuff. I've always loved hip hop, so I've always like tried to blend like hip hop drums with guitars and bass, like live instrumentals, which I think really comes down to like an R&B hip hop in a sense, kind of jazzy R&B hip hop alternative. But I like distortion and I like rock too, so like blending that. But no, I was never. I don't know if I've ever really been like a rapper. Like I have friends that like started off YouTube beats, you know? Like that's what they
Yeah.
like you they start rapping and then they've like gradually become an artist. Or not that it was you weren't an artist before, but they've gradually become like a singer and more of like a pop star per se than just like an underground YouTube beats rapper, you know? I never really had like
Mhm.
an underground YouTube beats rapper moment or anything like that. I was just like when they were doing that and like cracking down on like how to be a character on social media, I was learning how to play guitar and like be a good instrumentalist.
Mm.
Um, which in a lot of ways is great now because now I'm making songs for a lot of people. But what in a lot of ways it also like I never really figured out how to be like a uh, big like influencer per se. I think is I guess you could say, you know. But yeah, there's like and yeah, dude, like a lot of those people that do the YouTube beats off that kind of stuff, and like the rappers, their flow and like their characters are so much more developed. It's so sick. I'm such a fan of a lot of those people. I'm like, dude, you guys are just nuts. Like what comes off the dome is crazy.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, yeah, man,
Yeah. I
it's
I
cool stuff.
almost wish like like I fiddled around with the guitar when I was younger, but like I never took it seriously. But I like took the rapping stuff more seriously when I was younger, and I wonder if I took the guitar stuff more seriously, if my sound would be different. You know, just if I took that path.
Yeah,
Um,
I mean, I I don't know. There's a you. It's hard to focus on everything at once, and these days, like you
yeah.
kind of have to. You kind of have to, like you have to mix your own stuff, and you have to produce your own stuff. All this kind of in one. I've kind of I didn't really know prior to moving out to LA. That's what I thought it was. I was like, if you want to make a song, you have to produce it, you have to mix it, you have to figure all this stuff out on your own. Um, I never really had a lot of help with that kind of stuff until I moved out here, and then I was like, oh, like there's people that take on different tasks. So I actually think
Mm,
it's good to I think it's good to make a team. Once you get to a point where you make a team of people and everyone has roles, and you knock out songs together, and you have your things that you focus on. Like like you're familiar with Brockhampton, right?
right. Yeah.
Right. Like there's good engineers, there's cool vocalists, there's cool instrumentalists. You know, you just kind of learn from each other and like take each other's tools.
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. I've definitely had like the debates with myself. Like, do I just focus on everything at once, like guitar, producing everything, or do I just focus on like vocals and songwriting? Like, where do I divide my attention? Like what's more valuable? Um,
I think
because as an
both.
artist, like, there's so many roles. Both, you're saying, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, both, bro. You got to do both. It's not actually. It's not even. I was gonna say unfortunately, but it's freaking cool. The more control you can have over your own damn song, I mean, like, what could you
Hmm.
ask for? You know, because like I also know bands and like artists that are restricted to what they can and can't do because of their label, or 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 just like, oh, I have a fan base that like doesn't like me going off this into this style or category. Like I have to make only this type of music now. You should have the freedom to make whatever you want, whenever you want, however you want, and that's like the most beautiful part of it all. So I think you start by making a song, like producing it. And there's all different ways, like you can produce a song and then you can write to that, or you can write a song on guitar and then you can produce it out. But you got to do both.
Hmm.
You got to do a little bit of both.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Control of creativity is freeing, for sure.
Yes.
Mm.
It's everything,
So
bro.
what's your creative process like right now? Like how do you navigate the creative process? I know it's probably different for different songs, but
Yeah. Um, currently, currently my process is I'm taking on a new process, which um, is to cater towards this new album that I'm working on for myself. And the album name is still under construction, but the idea of the album is to showcase my production, and I'm only singing on the first and the last track of the album. And
wow.
all the all the other 12 songs are produced by me, but artists that I like and I am a fan of, or or just good friends with, and I have all these artists on my album, but I'm not singing on any of it. It's to showcase my
Wow.
production. So unfortunately I have some really cool artist friends and I feel pretty tapped in these days, so I feel like I have a pretty cool eclectic roster of artists that are going to be a part of it. And like I'm taking inspiration from like um Kevin Abstract's album Blush, if you guys are familiar with that, or
So fire.
yeah, it's really good. Or if you haven't listened to Calvin Harris's album Funk Waves, um and the idea behind those albums were like Funk Waves by Calvin Harris was like a 10-song album where like we had the Migos, we had Travis Scott, we had Frank Ocean, like we had we had Katy Perry, we had Pharrell. You know, like there was just all these pretty wild artists on the album, and each song had like two or three artists a song. So that's what I'm attempting to do is make an album where there's like two, three artists a song, and it's uh I'm like tailoring beats and instrumentals towards specific artists that I'm a fan of. So stay tuned for that. That's my next album.
Wow, that sounds really interesting, and um, I would say, maybe someone that's like clocked into your music. I feel like that's um maybe not expected, like because you would say like if someone's listening to your music, they'd think like, okay, like his next album is probably gonna be mostly vocals and like spin bars here and there, and I feel like that's kind of cool, switching up for sure.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, bro. I love singing. I love rapping. I love making my own songs, and I
Mm,
love writing. But I I think it's kind of nice to take the pressure off myself and just produce because I am a producer at heart. That's what I do is
mm,
I produce beats, but more than just beats. I hate to. I think beats can be a little demeaning at times. I think it's just like these
right.
are like full blown instrumentals. I'm trying to, you know, whip up and uh yeah. I'm uh I'm a cultivator. I like cultivating groups of people, and I like collaboration, and I love my friends. So I was like, let's just get my friends involved
Mhm,
with this, and like, let's make something make something for all of us that we can all hold. That can be like a time
mhm,
capsule of LA in 2026. Of the artists that were popping at that time.
hmm. Who are some? I don't know if you're able to disclose this, but who are some artists we might see on this project or might expect to see?
I can't. I actually, I'm in the process of signing with a lot of these artists in terms of not being able to talk about it. Um,
Mhm,
but I'm trying to think of like who I can. In terms of like who I can talk about, just like my close homies, my artist homie Nevi. Nevi will be jumping back on a song with me, which is really really exciting. Um, and then this artist from New York named B goes by 3EE. He's really really cool. Um, Trying to think of who else. This artist, one of my good friends. Actually, I'm going to see currently. His name's Finn Peach. Finn Peach is a really really cool artist. He's a great producer as well. Um, and then we'll see. I guess like the last one I'll like kind of tease, which could may or may not happen depending on how things play out. But we could have Arden on this at some point. So having
interesting.
some cool people like that, it would be sick. It'd be huge. But we'll see. It's all
Mhm,
everything is up for debate right now, and there's nothing really set in stone.
hmm.
So yeah.
Would has been like in his circle, like what's that been like? Like being around Arden, and how'd you guys meet initially?
Mm, we met. He found him and his roommates found my song back to me, and they were just a fan of it, honestly. And one of his buddies, Kyle Shirk, who's also a great artist. Check out Kyle Shirk. He produced. Um, you probably think you're someone new. He produced that one.
Yeah.
So Kyle's the man. Kyle's a beast. Um, and he lives there, and he found back to me, showed it to the team, and um, went out to lunch with Kyle, and then literally, I think it was that night after hanging out with them that I went night surfing with Arden, Kyle, and like a few other of their homies, and like they were just instantly like, "What's up? Like, come hang." And yeah, we'd go. We were like surfing, making music, and just it was a cool little time. I see them occasionally every once in a while, but um, I have a lot of different like projects I'm working on. Arden's on tour. All those boys are like doing their own thing, so it's like it's always love. Always can go like hang out, see those boys. Um, but Yeah, I actually haven't seen them in a minute. I miss those guys. Yeah.
Yeah, he's killing it. Yeah, that song is huge right now. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a beast, bro. It's pretty cool. I'm really really stoked for him. I just know he's having the most fun. He just played Red Rocks in Colorado. He's killing it.
hmm Uh, so like being in LA, how did you obviously connect with like Surfer Girl and that band and get associated with those guys?
Yeah, I started touring with this guy named Swayze, and I just got like a lucky gig right after school for touring, playing guitar, and Surfer Girl was opening for Swayze, and I liked Carter and I liked his camp, and Carter's the lead singer for Surfer Girl, and sweet guy, had a lot of similar tastes, and um, I pretty much said I was 19, and I said, "You're really good." I was like, and this is probably one of the most ballsy moments of my life. He's like 30 years old. I was 19, and I like went up to him after a show in New York, and I was like, "You're pretty good. You're pretty good, bro, but you need a guitarist, and I'm that guitarist." and he was like,
Okay.
and he was like, "All right, sure." And then I listened to some of my stuff, and we just became good friends. And then once we got back to LA off that run, we just started linking up and started working. And then he was like, "Yeah, you're right. I do need your help." And so I just produced the newest album called Midnight coming out in August with him, which I'm super stoked on.
hmm Let's go. Yeah, that. How much of like do you think kind of sticking your neck out and either like it could end up really well or like I don't know, it might be like a bit abrasive towards it. How much of that do you think is needed with like breaking out in the scene and making those connections? Just got being ballsy like that.
I think there's a time and place for it all. You gotta have tact. You have to have tact with it all, and you have to be um, you know, it's like chess. You gotta think about your moves before you make them and see where it's gonna lead. Instead we just don't get to see the whole board right now. But um, fuck it. There's so many people in this world. Like, try shit out, see what works, see what doesn't. Um, I've had my fair share of embarrassing myself as well. So I mean, you as long as you wake up the next day and you're not afraid to just fucking put the face on and go out there swinging, I say you got pretty good chances.
Right. Yeah, that's not, and the thing is like not everyone can do that. And sometimes the thing is the person that's like willing to go out there and make those moves, and that's maybe the person that'll end up doing the stuff that wants to do it, you know what I mean? So
Totally.
that's sick, man. Okay,
Oh yeah.
so I want to hop into the game section of the live. We got some questions here and stuff. If you all are in the chat, drop some questions down, some would you rather questions or any questions you have in general. Okay, so we'll start off with some rapid fire would you rather questions. And okay, so Jack, would you rather perform in front of 100 people or 10,000 people?
Uh, I I think 10,000 because I haven't experienced 10,000. Yeah, we'll go 10,000.
Hmm, okay. Would you rather live in space or underwater?
Space for sure.
Okay. uh, would you rather have $10 million right now or true love forever?
True love forever.
Okay. I have had someone say $10 million right now, just if you're curious. Um,
Oh yeah.
okay. Would you rather have unlimited time or unlimited money?
Limited time.
Mhm.
Time. Time is money.
Time is money.
Would you
I
rather
like
eat a
that.
lettuce wrapper hot dog or a bacon wrapper hot dog? Lettuce. Give me the lettuce. That's what I'm
Lettuce
taking.
wrapper hot dog or a bacon wrapper hot dog. Okay. Bacon sounds pretty fire, but you know
Bacon
what?
does sound fire,
We're
but we're taking. I'm taking
we're living
lettuce. I'm
healthy.
going lettuce. I'm not. Yeah, I'm saying healthy just for the live stream.
Okay. uh, would you rather? All right, this one's kind of wild. But would you rather be stuck in a room with your biggest rival for a week or your ex for a week?
My ex. Oh, I don't know. That's
Okay.
brutal. I think my ex. I think my ex. Because I think we'd get along. We'd have to get along at some point. You know, if we're in a
Yeah.
room
Yeah.
for a week, it's like, all right, shit, we got to do it.
We're gonna figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
Okay. Would you rather win a Grammy or have a song with a billion streams?
I think a Grammy. And Grammy.
Hmm.
Take one.
Okay. Take one. Yeah. Would you rather be the best performer in the world or the best songwriter?
Yeah, that's a good one. Uh, I think I would lean performer. I think I'd want to be the best performer.
Hmm. Would you rather have your celebrity crush DM you or run into them in person?
Running them in person. Yeah, I'd rather run into them in person. I'd just make the most of it right there. I got no text game, bro. My text riz is horrible. I got no game through the phone.
Yeah. I know. I like end up like overthinking it. Like I don't know.
Bro,
Like do I send it?
there's no shot. There's no shot, bro. No shot through the phone. You got me tripping.
Right. I'll be like trying to speak another language. I don't know how to speak, do anything. You
Yeah,
know.
right. Yeah,
Um,
bro. It's bad news. What else we got? We have a
uh,
wait. Stands for have unlimited hot, spicy, and cute girls, or unlimited tickets to anywhere you want. I'm taking unlimited tickets to anywhere you want because I don't like hot, spicy, and cute girls. I actually I like hot girls, but spicy just kind of scares me.
yeah.
Have you and Joseph shave your beards, or would you rather shave? Wait, you and Joseph. Wait, what the? Who is this? Who is stands for life? Stands for life has got some crazy questions. Would you rather go bald or shave your beard? Shave my beard, but I do look like a child as soon as I shave my beard. Then I'd
Same.
shave the beard. I'll shave it though. That's cool. I got a lot of hair up here. I gotta protect this. I'm supposed to go bald at some point, so I'm gonna leave it on for as long as I can.
Oh. Yeah.
Like, oh shit, sorry, bro. Yeah, when I go bald, my career ends, guys. So get with me now.
Okay. Uh. Okay, Jack. Are aliens real? Hard hitting question.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, you move to LA and you figure out that they are.
They're gonna come down, take over LA.
I think so. They already have. There's aliens on this planet. We just don't know it yet. Watch out, guys. I'm telling you.
um. Okay. So, final question. Uh. So you're on a road trip, and you can only bring 3 artists, 3 snacks, and 3 albums. What What are you? Who are you bringing, and what are you bringing? I can rephrase it if you need me to.
3 artists, 3 snacks, and three what?
Albums.
3 artists. Uh, I'd have to choose artists I know. I just choose my best friends. Luckily, my best friends are artists, so I just choose my best friends. I choose Nevi. I choose Jake Fish, and oh fuck, I shouldn't think too hard about this third one. No one take offense to this if you hear this. Oh shit. Oh, we're taking Teddy Swims, bro. Teddy Swims is
Wow.
the third one who's coming, and he's just gonna come, and he's just gonna come grill for us. He's gonna grill chicken for us the entire time. I don't know why, but that's what's gonna happen. He's gonna be the barbecue guy in New Balance shoes, and the rest of us are just gonna be chilling, and he's gonna have a jolly good time. Trust. That's my three artists.
have,
In terms
have you
of
met Teddy?
snacks, I have met Teddy. Me and Teddy go back. Me
Oh,
and Teddy's a good friend of mine. I love Ted. So
oh wow.
he's been in my life since I was like probably like 16, taking care of me. And then when I first moved out here, he was helping me out a lot. So I have a lot of love for Ted. Um,
Oh wow.
but yeah, dude, Ted, man. Um, could could potentially see him on the album by chance. But then snacks wise, I would probably go with Cheeto fries, as long as there's floss there, because those motherfuckers be stuck in your teeth. Um, Oreos or Chips Ahoy, whatever is available. And shit, like fruit strips. I'd take nice healthy fruit strips, and that'd be set.
Okay.
And then albums. Honestly, bro, I'm gonna put Blush on there. Blush is one of my favorite albums,
Mm.
bro. It's a great album. I'd probably go Blush. Uh, I could blind pick out of Kanye's catalog, and I'll take whatever album out of that one.
Mm.
Um, and Red Hot Chili Peppers Stadium Arcadium.
That's pretty solid. Can't go wrong with
I'd be
Kanye.
stoked off those.
And
Nah, I can't, bro.
Doggy by Kevin Abstract and Dominic Fike. That's like one of my favorite songs. So fire.
So good, bro.
Mhm.
He, his three artists, he, himself, and him. Who's Cookie Boy Yada? Cookie Boy Yada, hello. Would you rather get blackout drunk for a month or have to face your biggest fear every day for 10 days? Blackout drunk for a month? Oof, bro, hell no. Face your biggest fear every day for 10 days. I'll do that. I'll do it. That's called what do we call that, exposure therapy. So
Like
I think that can actually be kind of good.
some David Goggins type stuff. Yeah.
All right.
Cool.
Hell yeah.
Well, thank you for hanging out with us, Jack. Talking, chatting,
Yeah, bro.
cutting it up.
Thank Thank you so much for having me, bro. Sorry about the connection issues. Well, tap in with me again. Dude, I'm more than down if you want to run this back, and I can be at my crib and we can try to like just have some better connection with it.
Oh, it's chill, man. Well, yeah, appreciate you hanging out and stuff. And yeah, so
Oh yeah,
keep
thanks
talking
for
and
having me,
stuff.
guys. Appreciate you. Yeah, bro. We'll talk soon. Hit me up.
Of course. All right. Peace out, man.
Peace, guys.
All right, y'all. Well, thank you for hanging all this. Stanzas, how we doing, y'all? Can you tell Joseph bunny rabbits aren't a thing? They're two different things, bunnies and rabbits. I don't think so. Oh yeah, Jack, where can we find you? Yeah, you guys can find Jack Pavlina everywhere. Spotify, Apple Music, Instagram, everything like that. So make sure to tap in, find out his stuff. his song Back to New York he was talking about, that's a really fire song. So make sure to go check that out. And yeah, y'all. Thank you for hanging out, you guys, stanzas. Appreciate all y'all. I see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for 3K again. And peace out, homies. Goodbye.